or 40.
That wow, and it'll show up in 2 days. So,
Yeah. Well, it might show up tomorrow.
oh, okay,
Sometimes it varies. It can
yeah,
take up to 2 days, so it could
yeah,
come. It could even come up tomorrow. But it doesn't have a set time. We've all tried to figure that out if it's in the morning or night, and they
uh-huh,
have different times it comes out. So just keep
okay,
watching tomorrow.
okay. I will. I'll keep checking back on it.
Shirley, can
I
you
got.
play the music for Andale, or are you able to do it without coming up? Hey D, I ain't
Miss
seen Joy
Shirley.
yet. Joy usually pops in and says hello everybody, but I haven't seen her yet. Hey Joe, see I had to wear this goofy old freezer bound outdoors hat because I ain't got one of them Joe fix it hats.
We'll have to fix that. mm,
All right,
goodness.
Shirley. Hey Paula, welcome back. Somebody's in the basement.
She said, "Give me a second."
Oh, it is Shirley.
Oh, is
Don't at
it?
me.
Oh my gosh!
I said
Hey,
don't at me.
look at
Hey,
her!
everybody.
Hey, how
I
are
didn't
you?
mean you had to come up.
What
She's turning.
happened?
She's in the basement working on playing the music for Andale.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I have
wait.
music. I have music for new members and super chats. Shirley set all up for me, but
Uh-huh.
I'm too dumb to figure it out how to use it on my
Oh,
phone. So I
don't
got
say that.
Shirley usually doing it all for me. Shirley is
Yeah.
at the back of this. There it is.
That was
Thank you, Shirley.
awesome.
Hi, Christine. Hi, Suburban Hillbilly.
Hello, hello. How's everybody
Guys,
doing?
we're doing a little different tonight. Usually it's trivia, but hi, Ashley. Uh, we're not having trivia, but we're having questions. Stump the host. So see if you can stump Ginger. Not me,
Oh,
Ginger. Instead of somebody asking questions, what the answers are, we're going to let the people ask the
oh my
questions.
gosh. I'm really
You got
scared
any?
of this, Brandy.
Hey, Joe, you got any dirt on Ginger we can have?
I was going to say he's going to be the first one that says, "Oh, let me ask her a question." Hey, Sherry. Hey,
Because
Christine. Hey,
you all
Joe.
know I was. All right, Christine, you can play. You want to come up and be one of the hosts to be stumped, or you want to just do it from down there?
Oh,
Because
thank you,
I didn't
Dee.
have time today to write a bunch of questions up, so I thought it'd be kind of fun doing it backwards. Scott was
What's the
supposed to do one on about different places, but I don't see Scott yet.
what was the first video ever played on MTV? Oh gosh. Was it a Michael Jackson? I'm gonna
I,
no.
I'm going to say something about Elvis Presley. No, Elvis Presley was on the Ed Sullivan Show.
Yes, yes. MTV would be. I don't even remember when that started, but I think Thriller had already come out. I don't know. I'm gonna guess maybe
Oh,
Michael Jackson one.
video killed the radio. You guys got to go slow. Nope, not Michael Jackson. I can't
No.
read fast, guys. I got to turn my
Oh,
other phone on so I can go back and
Sub-
look at the questions.
yes, me
I
too.
didn't set
Suburban
it up.
Hillbilly did say video killed the radio star. Hey, Huga Homestead, how are you? We're playing Stump. Well, I
The
think
host.
Randy, you should be stumped as well.
No,
Wait,
I
no.
worked 5 hours for you today, girl.
Oh, goodness, that's my
It's
timer.
time for me to go to bed.
Nope, not Michael Jackson. Okay, I give. What is it? Oh, so yes, she was right. Suburban Hillbilly was right.
Oh,
Video killed the radio star. Look, Suburban Hillbilly is smart. She knows. She's got a lot of
well,
knowledge.
she needs to be up here with us.
I know,
How many
right?
states have you visited? All 50 of them, Christine. I've been in all 50
Really?
states and some other countries. I've been in Japan, Okinawa, Grenada, Philippines, Australia. I think that's it.
And that was all in your military service,
I
right?
all the military was in all the two Alaska and Hawaii was in the military. In the truck, I've been in all of them.
Wow. Goodness
I've
gracious.
been in all 50 states or 48 states in the truck. And I've been in Canada in a truck. I have not been into Mexico though.
Okay. All right. Now,
Hey
Ashley
Des,
asked a question. I have no clue, Ashley. It is way back up. The world capital cities of Vienna, Bratislava, Bratislava, and
hey
Budapest
Michael,
all lie along what river, the second largest in Europe?
is that the Nile?
I don't know. We'll find out. Ashley, is that
Ashley,
in
is
the
it the
Nile?
Nile?
Hey, Templin Acres, how are you?
Christine, Washington and Oregon are some of the most beautiful states to drive through,
Oregon?
especially the west coast of it,
Okay.
not the east coast or east of it. But if you get out into the mountain range, out to about where Ruby lives,
Mhm.
Rushing Wind, that is very beautiful out there. Hey Jesse,
I love Templin Acres Avatar because I have a yellow sunflower. They have one that is orange, like that burnt fall orange. It is absolutely gorgeous. More
but
watch
this
hours
time,
needed? I don't know. I don't know if it's for no, Randy said he needed some help tonight. So I said, okay, I'll help. And Scott was going to get us some questions together,
she
right?
answered I can't say that word. Danube River.
Okay.
That's what Des is saying.
Okay. Was that right?
I
Oh,
don't know.
yes. Because Ashley said yes.
Oh,
So
hey, I'm smarter than I look. Ginger doesn't like your sunflower.
oh, I love it. I love your sunflower. I love hers as well. Yes, Des, I do. I know she's just living.
Jamie's trying to tell me how to say it, but I still can't even say it, Jamie. Jamie, you ought to be up here with me and Ginger.
Danube. That's what it looks like. Danube.
Yeah.
Danube.
Danube.
Danube. Oh my gosh. So I've been out of town for a week. I threw my back out. Bad mopping after my leaking refrigerator. Refrigerator's full and a total loss. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. Oh, Charlie from Cooking Secrets from Men. Yeah, he got it right too. Yeah. Hey, Don Ray B. Pest Hunters Outdoors. Oh,
the E is silent, Jason says.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I didn't know that.
That's why I drive a truck, guys. I'm not an English professional. I'm very bad with words. If you've been in my channel anytime, you know I'm bad with words.
Sometimes words are hard. They
are.
Okay. Any other questions out there you want to try to stump me and Randy? I say me and Randy. It's we're gonna go with Randy.
Here, Ginger, when do you plant loofah seeds in the ground to grow?
In my grow zone,
yeah.
I usually plant them in April to try to get them up and going. This year I was a little bit later. So that's the reason why I'm kind of in a crunch now.
Oh, Jefferson, it's because Ginger is co-streaming with me, so we got 2 channels up right now, guys. That's what's
Okay.
confusing people. They're seeing why we're
Okay.
we're talking. We have my channel is up and Ginger's is up, and right now there's 19 people total, 13 in Ginger's and 6 in mine. So that's why you're seeing questions and stuff.
And you're not seeing both of them.
Yeah, and the other. If you want, I'll drop Ginger's link again. If you want, because we was working on her hours today. Yeah, I'll drop it, Ashley.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, Suburban Hillbilly said when you can sit on the ground in shorts and not get cold, then that's when you plant your loofah. MB Heritage said we plant them after May 12th here in 7A.
I can't find me. I found you, but I can't find me.
Dawn Ray B, you did a great video there with your second hunt. She's out there hunting in West Virginia, and she's doing it all on her own, and she's doing such a great job. But she cracks me up because she says I'm a wiggle worm. Oh, Christine, you're in the chat too. So Dawn, Christine got a 10-point buck yesterday. So you want to look for some girl power for hunting? This is it, girl.
Here, everybody, there is Ginger's link. Actually, I think Shirley beat me after. Well, she didn't beat me. I got before she did. There's Shirley's Ginger's link. If everybody wants to come over to that side, then you can see everybody. We're working on her watch hours too, but we're doing this for Scott and Joy. You know, Scott's usually doing a trivia tonight, so we're just kind of having fun. And Joy will probably be in here anytime, but I don't see her yet.
Yeah.
But Scott's doing really bad today, so they asked me to do the 5 o'clock show for him.
Mm-hmm.
Usually on 5 o'clock on Tuesday, Joy and Scott are doing trivia, so
there's another
we're just trying to help them.
Jamie's Country Living. She and her hubby raccoon hunt. So you have lots of female mentors and inspirations. I don't know what you would call us. People out there, so you know you're not alone, Dawn. But she was so funny. She said, I'm such a wiggle worm in the hunting, in the deer stand. She's a wiggle worm.
I guess Don thought he had a 10-point, but he broke
one off.
Who is your favorite Oklahoma sister? Ginger, who's your favorite Oklahoma sister? Is that Brenda?
Yeah. Well, no, that would be Christine. You saw that video today, Miss Christine, huh? I didn't tag her in it, and I should have. I thought about that later on, and I was in the middle of, picking all these things, but I had mentioned her in it. So yeah, I know that is crazy, Jamie.
Drop my link. Oh, I got to do it again. Wait a minute, and drop it so if anybody on your side wants to come up.
Let's see. If I drop it, will it show
for
both sides? Okay.
No, it only it won't show on my side, but mine's already got it on there. But here it is again. Copy and paste that over to your side. So if somebody wants to come up. And Shirley just did it.
Oh, okay.
Shirley's on it. She beat me that time.
And then she went back down to the basement.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'll pin it.
There is the link.
Okay.
If
yes, Mom. There, Mom. It's pinned, Mom.
Oh. Now, how do I pin it? Now, see, I think we did this the other day. 3 little dots on the side, but the only thing I get is
you clicked on, like, say, look over on the left where all of our like our stickers or icons are.
Mm-hmm.
Click on the where you typed it in there. Click on your icon.
Okay, hold on. I got to go back because I.
And it should say actions. It should say go to channel, pin message, or remove.
Nope. I've got, and you're talking about in the message itself, I've got 3 little dots.
No, not them 3 dots.
Okay.
To the left side. Wait a minute here. I'll hold it up the screen. See our little room here. See these little dots here?
Yeah.
Find the message that you put in there, and then click on, like here's mine's pin. I would click on my little icon, and then it's got actions.
See, mine's not. I'm clicking on my avatar, and it's not doing anything.
Yeah, are you clicking on the one that's highlighted that you typed in there?
Yeah, I'm clicking on the one that has the StreamYard.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I don't know. I put it in chat, so if anybody wants to come up, it's in there. Yeah.
Des is saying if you're on the computer, it's the 3 dots does it.
Well, and I went over to the 3 dots, but all that has is ban user and delete their comments or put user in timeout. That's my own. Those are my only 2 options. And I don't know why. That doesn't make much good sense, but it's in there, guys. Let me turn this oven off real quick. Maybe.
Somebody asked what was the #1 song in 1969.
Oh, wow. What chart? Was it probably something Elvis?
Elvis was big in 69.
Yeah, I bet.
He was my favorite when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Jamie says she had to do it on her phone. Maybe. Oh, I know what's going on. You're on StreamYard right now. Go to your phone, turn it on, and then pin it on the YouTube side. The YouTube side.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I had to do because I can't do it up on the StreamYard, but I got to go on my second phone.
Okay.
And turn it on. Sugar. Somebody said sugar.
Okay. All right, let's see if I can find it now.
And guys, Shirley is in the basement listening and running the controls.
So do I go into YouTube Studio under my? I go under mine.
Yeah, go under yours.
Okay.
And look for that comment, and then hit your icon, and then pin it.
Okay.
And it will go to the top.
Let's see if I can find it again. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Up. Ta-da!
Hey, you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
I know you can. That's pretty awesome. You learned me something today.
No.
Yeah. Hey, Clarissa.
Age of Aquarius.
Hello.
Suburban Hillbilly, you should be up with us. You're smarter than we are.
Yeah, I remember that song, The Age of Aquarius. I'm not going to sing it because I heard you saying earlier, too, that the wind is beating the snot out of you. And I'm going to tell you something. My head at one point felt like I was in a tunnel because my hair was going like this. And I was like, it's the wind.
Yeah, it's bad out here.
It is.
Jamie said Jailhouse Rock. I have no clue. Hey, Skip.
Who's got the answer? Who asked the question again?
I didn't see who had the question. It's just who had the #1. I said the comment, but I didn't remember who it was. And it was on your side, so.
Okay, so let us know. Ashley says this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
So who asked the question? Has anybody got it right yet? or because I forgot who asked the question. I can't go back far enough.
Sugar Sugar by Archie's.
Oh, and she Googled it.
And she Googled it.
Hi, Molly.
Yes, Christine, I did see when I was pinning that link your comment about the fried green tomatoes. Yes. So I'm going to maybe try that in the next day or two. So you'll probably get a whole bunch more views on that video, and it's going to be me going play, stop, go back, play, go back, play. Oh. Hey, Glenda.
Shirley's the one that answered, add the question.
Who? Oh, Sherry.
Yeah, Sherry. Yeah, Sherry did.
Okay, so they did get it right.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
see,
Sugar.
And yes, they did. Okay. Very good. Hey, Gray Wolf Outdoors Homestead. How are you?
Gray Wolf's another brother that's in a trouble with things, and he's doing really good. How many days now, Gray Wolf? Skip got tied up on some bad painkillers, and he's been sober and clean from them for, I think, over 30 days now, or longer than that now. He's doing really good with it. Hi, Cindy.
She's making fried green tomatoes to freeze them. Oh, that sounds good. So you put all the coating on them and everything, and then flash freeze them, and then put them in a bag and put them in the freezer?
39 days. Good job there, Skip.
Good job. Keep it up. She said, I took a shot in the dark. Yes.
Guys, it's an amazing turnout. Thank you, all.
Yes.
33 people in the house. Thank you.
And again, tell them it's for Joy Stewart. A lot of people know
Joy Stewart and Scott Swift.
Yes.
Scott, if Joy usually sends me a picture, Scott is laying in bed, guys, listening to us talk. She sent me a picture last week of him laying there smiling and stuff. So he is paying attention. So he lays there and listens.
And this is usually his night, and he does trivia.
Yeah.
During this. So we're kind of filling in. So yeah.
Give you guys Scott don't know Scott. He's a Marine, and he's going through a cancer, and he doesn't have much time to live from it. So he loves all these people in here and stuff. So Jefferson is always in there. Skip's always in there. So, yep.
I didn't know he was a vet.
Scott Jefferson just said, say hi to you.
Thank you for your service, Scott. If you're watching, everybody do the pink waving hand that YouTube has put in there. So say a hi to Scott. Cheering Scott. Yes. Oh, let me mute
this. Hi, Glenda.
Let's do that.
Glenda, you need to ride tomorrow so we can work on your hours.
Yes. You will be shocked. Ask Randy. I was shocked. Oh, good job, Clarissa. She did the pink waving hand.
Yep.
Dawn did the pink waving hand. See, and Glenda did it. We're all waving to Scott. Hopefully he's watching. Tiffany did it.
How you do it? I'm trying.
When you go in under the, hey, Dale.
I put pink wave and I got a yellow hand.
Huh?
Hi, Dale. I put pink wave and I got a yellow hand.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Suburban Hillbilly, she's got the pink waving hand. Everybody's doing it. Scott should be sitting there going, oh, Joe, fix it for you. There's so many pink waving. Look at all these pink waving hands.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Nice. That is awesome.
I tried to do when they had the collab down there in Texas. They were 35 miles away from Scott and Joy. And I tried to get them to do a car honking, just go by and honk at them, but I couldn't get it across to them.
Oh.
I can't get I can't get no pink hands.
You know what? I can do it on YouTube, but I cannot do it on the phone. I mean, I can do it on my laptop, but I can't do it on the phone. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, on the phone I'm trying. I'm getting yellow ones each time.
Yeah.
Oh, Christine can't find it either. She got hearts.
Some parts. Let me
Maybe
do this, but I'm going to mute
if
it.
you
Yeah, if you go, yeah, there we go. If you go on the YouTube side underneath, you can't do it on the StreamYard side. Grace and Fire. It is an iPhone. Is it an iPhone thing? No, it's not, because well, I don't know. I have an Android. Oh my goodness, but they are coming through like crazy.
Shirley, I know you've been busy, sweetheart, lover, something. I got a favor.
Look at him.
Christine's got a collab starting here in a couple days. I want to put that in a Nightbot. Christine, if you would, type what the collab is. I know it's about roadkill. I think it's roadkill anyway. It's about killing animals, fixing something.
Wild game.
All right. Well, I was close. See?
Yeah, you were. That could be wild game.
So I want to
Wild Game November.
All right, put a Wild Game November with Christine's name on it.
Roadkill.
Well, it's wild game.
Yeah, I can see people going.
And I could pick up a lot for people.
Yeah. I bet you see more than your fair share.
Yep. I've seen one. It's on a live when we was coming through Virginia here a few weeks ago. A deer run in the side of a car and broke its leg. It didn't kill it. And it's all on video.
Oh.
Wild roadkill. There it is, Shirley. If you see it there.
No, that's not right.
Oh, that ain't it?
No, she did something crazy. Wild roadkill, whack-em, dack-em. Whack-em, dack-em, and stack-em. I don't know.
Well, I used to have a saying, see if I can do it. Joe's mortuary, you stab them, we slack them and stack them. About the same thing, ain't it?
Yeah, something like that. Yes, it is. Ron's Keto Cafe. Hello,
hi, Ron.
Hello. Welcome in.
Yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. We're out trick-or-treating.
Yep. Happy Halloween. She said, I'm sorry. I guess she just had to. She couldn't resist that.
That's all right, Christine.
For real? Can you put it in there? The real name, Christine?
Yeah, then Shirley, drop it in my Nightbot.
That'll be awesome. Awesome.
My Nightbot showed the cruising one twice.
Oh, is it supposed to rotate them?
Yeah. Actually showed it 3 times. My Nightbot was stuck.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to check into that Bismill or whatever that Jesse and Scott got. I'm going to check into that one too. Because I like to keep track. Yeah, whatever you say it. I'll take your word for it. But I like to be able to keep track of all the stuff that Jesse says it does today.
Yeah.
I like to do that.
That would be pretty cool. Okay, there's the serious hashtag. You could, that one's the right one. I think Shirley's doing that, isn't she?
Yeah. Yep, yeah. Shirley will set it up.
Yep.
Christine, we had Scott going this morning before you came in. Scott said he didn't know what dates his was, and we told him his was the first one.
Yeah, we. Don't say we. Don't
you helped. Into this. You didn't say it wasn't.
I did too. I did. I said, he was like, what? No, I didn't say anything when you said like 3. No, Jesse said like 3 times. We already got the schedule. We already got it, Scott.
Yeah.
Got it. Christine already
Jesse
sent it
kept
out.
saying it. You said you got it. You're the first one.
Oh, Glenda, she said she just got home. A loved one had surgery. Hope everything went well.
So, do you do a wild game while cooking dinner? Hey, that would work.
No, the dinner is the wild game, Clarissa. Well, I don't know. You have to go through Christine at Gillum Farms and ask her.
Yeah, Scott, Christine, Scott said he wanted to do one. Christine, you wait till you see Jesse's though.
Yes.
We come up with a good deal for Jesse's. Wait till you see his video. I think Jesse's going to have the top one.
And I hope he does it. I hope
Yeah,
he does
I bet he does. I bet he does.
I know. Joey Uno has a wild card. Yes, it does.
I can see Jesse doing it.
Yes. I could too. And playing it up. I mean,
Yep.
you know, so
Yeah, he can play it all cross.
Clarissa and Sizzle. I often wonder, Clarissa, you want to let me in on the secret here? Why do they call your husband Jason Sizzle?
Because he's hot.
I'm gonna guess that, but I don't want to guess it and then be wrong. So Randy said that, not me. Oh, Suburban Hillbilly's gonna be right back. She's got to go feed the cats and the dogs.
Oh, Brian's watching TV. That's why Shirley can't come up.
Oh, okay. Just a Dale and Nana.
Shirley,
How's
one day
Nana
this week,
doing?
though, I want to do the giveaway for my members if you get time.
Jesse will be dressed like Elmer Fudd. Wait, that was my brother Dale. That was Dale the other night.
Yeah.
He dressed up.
Hi, Lynn. Farm
Jamie
Okie.
put in a whole bunch of game November, noodle November, handmade, homemade. Well, there's no November on it, but just handmade, homemade, delicious desserts 23, and Thanksgiving pies 23. Whoo! Hey, Tiger 454 and Lynn the Okie. I think that's Lynn the Okie, but it's Lynn Farm Okie.
Let me kind of rephrase this, Ginger. The
Okay.
people that come in that are sub to me,
Uh-huh.
I will use my Nightbot to share your guys' collabs out. Some of
Okay.
them people I don't know
Yeah.
that don't come in here. I'm
Yeah.
not going to ask Shirley to do that. But if
Okay.
it's somebody I'm sorry to do it that way, but I got to do it for the people that actually support the channel, guys.
No, that's completely, I understand. Henry Leslie, Vermont, gotta run. All enjoyed. Hey, I'm sorry I did not even greet you and say hello. I am so sorry. Thank you for
You're a
coming
bad
in.
host.
I am a horrible
even-
host.
Not even seeing your people come in.
You know me, I get
That's-
swirled.
That's why I got 10 over on my side still. They's afraid you'd be mean to them.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Shirley, I got another one. She's trying to get on the
Nice.
drawing. I know what she's trying to do.
That's awesome. I like that. That's cool.
Oh, I'm going to take 5 minutes, guys. I want you guys to see Shirley. Cue my deal up I'm supposed to play at the beginning. I want everybody to see your work. Shirley made this entourage of all everybody I've met on the road. Everybody not
Oh.
now because I met Joe, but she put a video together.
Yeah.
And if you're a member of Shirley's channel, she will do this for you. If you're one of the top tier members,
Yeah.
she's done it for Des. She's done it for Jerry. And she's done it for LB. But Shirley, if you would, can you key up my montage or whatever you call that thing?
Missing Lisa sticker.
What their sticker look like? Whoa! Check it out.
Scott, you were saved, but we were going to cover it up.
Scott. Even Miss Lisa got on the board.
Miss Lisa's over here. Let me get over closer.
And I'm going to put this one right there. That fits perfect.
There, it does. It covered it up really good.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Wow. That was amazing.
Ain't it?
Shirley.
She took all the videos, my lives, went through all my lives and my shorts, not my underwear, but my video shorts,
I didn't think it
and
was.
pulled all that out.
Wow, man, you knocked it out of the park on that one, girl. That was awesome. Look, we were all riveted to the screen, and that's so cool that you're putting those stickers on your cab.
Yep. Everybody that's got a sticker, even if I don't meet them, I still take a picture of them, a video. Now, I took one of Joe the other day, and I hit the wrong button, and I taped my seat while we went in and ate. So I don't have one of Joe, so I got to go back and do it. Yeah, Jamie Conway didn't have no stickers at the time. Jamie was in there, her with the kids.
Yeah.
And everything. You see the sign where there's an old guy and me. That was Scott and Joy. And you guys seen The Godfather. Somebody said I need a Godfather. I do have Godfather stickers on my truck. The Godfather is actually on both sides of my truck, because on one side is my military vet and the other side is just everybody.
Yeah. That, man.
Yeah, thank God it wasn't my shorts.
Yes, absolutely.
You never know what you might have found there.
Yeah. Oh gosh, Randy. Oh, well, let us just picture this nice image. Don't give us a visual of something we don't want.
Okay. All right.
Oh, your son is giving you.
Yes, I did. I put my hat on. I put it sideways. I used to have a monkey mask that I wore around driving with Halloween. But I can't find it no more.
Oh man. I watched a short.
Hi, Dink and Tank. I
Couple
haven't
days
figured your
ago.
names out yet.
Hey, you haven't. You said you haven't
No.
figured them out.
No, their names. No, their
Tank
real
is
names.
Tamara.
Okay, Tamara.
Yes, and Dink is David.
All right, Tamara and David. It's going to take me a
Yes.
couple times, but
Yes,
I'll
no.
try to remember.
But yeah, that was beautiful. Oh my gosh, that was
Ain't it?
so neat. That's a lot of work.
It is
I can
because
appreciate that.
she went through all my videos and pulled all that stuff out and made that. And she does that for all of her members, guys, not just me. Now she did
Wow.
a little special for me. I
Mhm.
paid a little extra, but everybody gets something like that.
Yeah, that was amazing.
It
Yeah.
is. I'm supposed to play that every time I start my live,
Mhm.
but I don't know how to do it. Nobody's taught me how to do that yet. Yeah, I have it in my phone. She sent it to me,
Uh-huh.
but I can't figure out how to do it. So I wait till she's here and she plays it for me.
I can tell you right now, she's probably going, Randy, we have gone over this and
I
over
know.
this. That
I can hear it. I can hear it.
Uh,
She has tried to teach me how, but
no, I get it. Listen, I was the one that just had trouble pinning the link at the top. So I get it.
Yeah, it's confusing sometimes.
Yeah.
Some of these people make it look so easy. Da, 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 and it's there. Like Jesse. Da, 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 da.
I was going to say, Jesse does an excellent job. He makes it look super easy. Oh, Tamara, you're getting coffee? I have coffee. She said, BRB. I have some. Mm. Oh, wow. I like your coffee cup. That's your drink. That's not
Mountain
coffee.
Dew.
Mountain
Nope,
Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Wow, that's a big old mountain. You are all jacked up on Mountain Dew for real.
Yep.
She said, Link,
Can't-
he said, Link, are we supposed to be using some link? No, he taught me how to pin the link at the top. It's at the top.
Derek,
up here, Dale. If you
Derek,
wanna
it's
come
pinned at the top.
Yes, if you want to come give me a ration of doo-doo because I didn't know how to do that.
Yeah, it's pinned at the top on both of our channels. If anybody wants to come up, it's pinned on both of ours.
Oh, gosh, Derek, I'm so sorry. He said he came in. He was going to pop in, but I can't go to live chat on the dang tablet. So,
Oh, it don't have a camera? Well, you should be able to still go in on a tablet. Just have the avatar up.
oh, they're talking to each other. Did someone say sausage link? Yum. No, I don't think that's the link they were talking about, but hey, if you want to talk about food, we could talk about food too.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed
They was
to that.
talking
love
about
it.
food while you were gone a while ago, so they made me get some blueberry, blackberry cobbler.
Yeah.
Like I really need it.
Oh, she forgot how to link channels.
Oh, that's easy.
On
You
a
go
phone?
on to the on the avatar, you click on their name, and it says go to channel, and then you go up to their channel, the three dots, and you hit copy, and then you come back inside to the chat on your line, the chat line, and you hit paste, and it's up there. And then I got me some pumpkin pie.
Oh, wow. Wait, is there no like dinner to this, or is it all desserts, Randy?
Well, I had Salisbury steak, but I didn't like it.
Oh, really? Man, I love a good Salisbury steak. That's so disappointing.
It was kind of
when it
dry.
doesn't come out good.
And then I got breakfast.
Oh, the monster. So
Yep.
are you pit stopping for the night? Because you've
Yep.
been beat
Yeah, I'm done.
all over the
I'm
tab?
done. I'm done.
Wow. Goodness. I don't blame you.
Yeah, let me see if I can show you up here. Let me find somebody. It's too bright. All right,
There you
you
go.
click on, come over here, click on somebody's name, go to the top. Well,
Oh, go to channel.
go to the channel. It says go channel at the top. Go to channel, and then you'll see the channel for Jamie. and then it's the top. See them 3 little dots up here at the top corner? You hit them 3 dots, and then it says share. You share it. Then it will come down to bottom, say copy, link. Hit copy. Then you go back into the chat, and at the bottom where the chat is, hit chat, and you hold the chat in for a minute, and it says paste. And there it is. See? I
And he
pasted
did
it.
it. Yep, it's right there in chat.
I'm in Effingham, Illinois now.
Oh wow, you made it through quick.
We drove only 355 miles today, but we got a late start. We didn't start
Yeah.
till what, 10, 11?
Did you pick up your load today?
Yep,
Already?
I picked it.
Okay.
Yeah, I picked it up while you was out running around.
Oh, I wasn't running
When-
around.
when-
I,
when
okay,
we
I was
were-
running around the yard.
Yep. When we was making you hours, we picked the trailer up. I got a little short one.
I appreciate that.
Oh, that's
Much
right,
appreciated.
Suburban Hillbilly. You have to be a mod to be able to do that. That's right. You have to be a mod to be able to do that.
Yeah. Wait, I think she is.
Do
a
it
mod on my
again.
channel. Christina's a mod on my channel. I'm pretty sure.
All right, here, I'll do it again. Wait a
If
minute,
she's
I'll
a mod,
solo
I'll
me out
fix
so you
it.
can see it.
Yeah, she's a mod on my channel.
All right. Let me try to get the phone. So you find somebody in the line. Let me find somebody in here. Here's Don R. I'll share him out. Okay. There's Don. And you go up here to go to channel.
Hey, Richmond's Place.
And then when you go to channel, up here at the top, there's 3 little dots. Hit them 3 dots. And it says share at the top. Hit the share. And then it'll come down to bottom. It will say copy the link. So then you copy it. All right, it's copied. Now I got to go back to the live stream. I'm back to the live stream. And now you go down here to the chat. Where the chat's up now. You hit,
Mhm.
hold your finger on that. And it says paste. Then you hit the paste. And then you hit the little arrow that's over on the side. And Don
Voila.
R is up there.
He did it again. Oh, Joey thinks she's trying to do something else. What do
Oh.
you think? What is she trying to do? I thought she said drop links.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let me turn on a different light here, Randy. Hold on.
Okay. You're welcome, Don.
Ooh, the temperature is dropping. It is dropping, folks.
It's only 38 up here. It's warmer up north than it is down south then.
Isn't that crazy?
She's building links in her email for the collab. Oh,
Oh, okay. Oh,
I have no clue on that.
wow. Yeah.
Ask Shirley. Shirley could probably tell you how to do that. I have no clue. But you do have to do what I'm doing. You do have to be a mod on the channel.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. I do remember that.
That's why I make most everybody mods on mine. Some new people come into mine and I don't make them a mod right away. I want to see how they act and
yeah.
what they're doing and what they say. If they're, you know, they come in 2 or 3 times and they're okay, then I make them a mod.
Yeah.
24 up in the Dakotas. But Don's got a lot of snow already.
Oh, wow. We're at, let's see. That was a different time.
My
Oops.
wife got me a nice new blanket. It's fuzzy and warm. I'm not going to get cold this year.
There you go. That's the way to do it. Get a nice new one. That's
Tiffany says they got snow yesterday. Tiffany, go build a fire. There's no excuses. If there's snow on the ground, there's no excuses. Hi, Bev.
So hey Bev, yeah, Piggy said you messed up because he acts up. So you messed up when you made him a mod, I guess. Uh-oh. Did you mute yourself?
Hey, Carlene.
Oh, there you are.
I think I'm saying it
Okay.
right.
Yes, Carlene.
No, I
Basile.
had a phone call come in, a spam call.
Oh, okay.
It knocks the volume out.
Okay. Bye, Dawn.
All right, Des, go eat.
Have a great evening. Yeah, it says that it is 51 here right now, but I don't believe that because the wind is blowing and it is a cold wind. Hello,
Oh,
Dale.
Shirley brought him up. Thank you,
You
Shirley.
You guys all be wore out.
Yes.
I know this is like normal for Randy.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier today, Randy, people appreciate this so much. I don't think you understand
Oh, yeah.
how much they do.
Absolutely.
But Ginger, this is not normal for you to be live like 5,
No, it's
7
not.
hours
And you're
a day.
right. I'm like, can you imagine, Dale, if I ran out of things to say?
Oh my gosh.
What?
I don't believe that would happen. You're a female. I haven't seen a female be quiet.
Piggy! Piggy said, Dale!
Yes. Hey, Jason. It's Jason.
Hey, White Rock.
Yes. How are you? How are you?
White Rock Nation! Oh.
Yes. How's it going? I
It's
got
going
coffee.
great.
For heaven.
Just a minute.
Whoa.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Oh,
She said just a minute.
she did, and then she went. Phew.
I didn't do it. My hands are
No.
back here, guys.
That's okay. I had my something went off, and so I had to deal with that first. So it wouldn't have noise in the background.
Ah, there you go. There you
Hi,
go.
Glenda.
Hey, how are you?
I'm finding frog hair split 14 ways.
That's what Piggy says too in chat usually.
Oh, that's awesome.
Joe is diming me out in the chat. They're 31 years and she hasn't run out of things to say yet. Well, you're a whole different story than the public, Joey.
I know.
And
Shannon
guess what,
says the
Joey?
same thing.
She's going to have way more to say now that you said that, Joey.
I know. You poked the bear.
Well, hi, Randy. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yep, you
Hey,
too.
hello. I'm always in the chat, but hello.
So now that you've been up here, you're not a virgin no more. You can start coming up more often.
That's right. Cheers.
Yep.
That's it.
And we can work on your hours now.
Absolutely. Well, right now I want everybody to support Ginger. That's why I didn't click the stream to your audience, because I want to make sure
Right.
that she's taking
Me
care
No,
of.
you should have. It
No,
will stream to
ma'am.
all of them.
I know, but I want to get you your hours, and then we'll work on mine. But
Ginger should have hers. After today, Ginger should have
Yeah,
hers.
I should be at
Good.
the 3,000 mark, which was my goal. I mean, I know the 4,000 is going to take
should have
quite a while.
Hi, Christine.
Hi. Which was my goal. How are you?
I know. Wait a minute. Hi.
I'm kind of wore
How
out.
are you?
Oh,
I can't do it. I'm tired.
Christine, you got a tab open.
Yeah,
She's like, yep. She said, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it.
trying.
Give me a second. Yeah. You can tell
Oh,
she's
She
good.
remove
trying.
herself? I hope not.
No, that's the wrong one. You were supposed to shut off the YouTube one and leave the StreamYard one
That's
open.
right.
Ask me how I know, because I've done it before.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well-
Now, Glenda, I was trying to explain the other day to Randy about your husband, because he's military as well. When Randy was telling you about his military service, and then you were in the chat saying the Air Force has a special, very special place
Do
in
you
your
not
heart.
see the little wings right here?
Yes.
That is my Caregiver of the Year award.
What?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Now what happened to this camera? There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Air Force holds a very, there we go. See?
That
There it
is so cool.
This is from a couple of
Yeah.
years ago. I got it 2 years in a row.
Nice.
So yeah. So I proudly
Display that.
I do for a
Love it.
reason. Yeah, so my husband was in the Air Force as well. That's why I say go big blue right into my heart. It holds a very special spot.
I pick on all the other services, but yep, Air Force is mine.
Yeah, go big
I pick
blue.
on everybody else, but I love my time in. And like I told you the other day, if I was 150 pounds lighter and 30 years younger, I'd be back in it. I wish I'd never got out.
That just recently re-enlisted not Chris Ledoux. Did you see that, Dale?
Chris Ledoux, rest in peace, has been gone for a while. So I doubt if
Don,
it was him.
we need a Navy so we have boats to go fishing.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know for sure.
Well, I was never in the military, so I don't ever want to come across that way. I actually almost joined the Air Force, but Sir Grace said, no,
Military spouses do a lot though too.
we did.
People don't realize that because we're deployed, because I got deployed all the time.
Mhm,
And my ex-wife had to raise the kids
mhm.
and take care of the homestead and everything. You know, it's the same way it is now with my new wife, Shannon. She ain't new to me now, but she's old. Well, I better be quiet. She'll be watching.
Yeah, you better be good.
And I'll be in trouble.
Let's not get
But
in
she
trouble
takes
for
care of everything at the house now, you know, so it's about the same as being in the military.
that. It really
What I
is.
was getting ready to say,
really is.
Joey just said it. Craig Morgan, is that who?
Yes. I just Googled it, and yes, it was Craig Morgan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it is the hardest job, I think, and it's the one that we sit quietly behind our loved ones who go off and serve.
Mhm.
And we're holding down the fort and raising kids. I think the harder job is not so much the military spouses, but it's the military caregivers. It's those of us who, and only, less than a third of us, and that's a statistic according to the 2014 RAND study, survive these marriages
Yep.
with the combat wounded warrior in the home. Less than a third. So most of the caregivers are your siblings, your parents, friends,
Yeah.
cousins, somebody else.
Yeah.
So it's not the spouse like it is in me. Most people think it's caregivers look like me. Not the majority.
Right.
So it is a tough job going in and out of medical appointments all the time and advocating. It's tougher than being a military spouse. I
Yeah.
will say that.
Oh, I bet.
So
I bet.
and there are
Suburban Hillbilly was the Air Force baby.
I have Air Force babies that I raised.
Yes.
For Grace and I, we were both Army brats. So so we've been through a couple of them.
I remember you saying the other day on a live that your favorite place to live was Japan. Was that right?
Japan. Yeah.
Yes. Where you guys were stationed.
Yeah.
I loved it in the Philippines. That's why my Filipino friends, because I can relate to them, they help us, all of us on our channels. It's helped, all of you there that's in here and
Mhm.
several others. I can relate to them because I was there for 2 years
Absolutely.
and talking to them, and they like interacting with us. The only thing bad about it, the time zone. So that's why I've been doing some earlier ones so they can come in. They will watch us tonight,
Mhm.
and
Wonderful.
once they subscribe to you, they love watching our content.
Oh, wonderful.
Some people think you're buying subs, but I'm not buying subs, guy. I'm buying friends. And I give them a little bit aggravating, like I do all the channels.
Yeah.
Like Andale was in here earlier. I give her 20 subscribers today. I help every channel. I don't just help the subscriptions. Yeah,
Yes. He
I
bought
give 20 on her.
subscriptions to give out to her
Wow.
to
members.
Andale
Yeah.
this morning. So and
Yeah,
Jesse give 10.
you guys are amazing. I saw that earlier. I I had just parked because it was with a loved one who had surgery today. But I saw that and I thought both of you guys, wow, that was just amazing.
That was
I-
awesome.
I had never heard of anybody doing that. Has anybody else ever heard of YouTube offering you $500 to get
Oh,
Oh no.
members?
no.
She got an email from them, and if she gets 30 members within a certain time frame, they was going to give her $500. So why not try it?
Yeah.
If it works for her, maybe some rest of us can do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I took a survey. They sent me a experimental survey I just took, that they're going to pay me if they select me for my
Wow.
time to
Oh,
answer a whole bunch of questions.
oh, nice.
But do you know anything?
I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing from nothing, Dale says.
But you could probably copy off of Nana.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh,
Now, did Shirley
Sure, yeah, she did. She's already done it once. Shirley.
Thinker.
oh my goodness. That's so nice.
Shirley, you know it's going to just make the chances of you winning this week harder. Guys, I'm doing a giveaway with my membership. I give right now until I get a bunch of members. I'm giving a $25 Visa card once a month. Every first of the month, Shirley's going to have a game, and we're going to put all the members' names in it. And $25 Visa card is going to go to one member. Rest of the money I make on my membership, I belong to St. Jude's. I give money to St. Jude's every month. It comes out of off my fuel card every month. Plus, I send them extra, and so the money's going towards that. So when I get more members, the amount for the members is going to go up. I don't take any of the money. It all goes back to the people or St. Jude's. I don't take any of it.
That's cool.
So
Yeah.
we're
I saw-
going to have that coming up.
Hey, Tony, our cabin in the woods.
Hi,
Fair
Tony.
Brick Studio. Is that how you pronounce that? Fair Brick Studio?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
I would say
Fairbrick
fair break.
Studio.
Yeah,
Fair Bricks.
okay. Hello, hello.
And then I see Lynn the Okies comment too. One of my family members was Wounded Warriors, and they're on their second marriage, although their new spouse has been their caregiver and they're retired from the military. Well, can I just say something? There is help for them. Look up hiddenheroes.org is where I'm going to send you for resources. They're not a hands-on, but they have a list of resources. So please check them out.
Yes, it
Wow.
will.
I wanna-
Joey. You can.
I want
can
to talk
join.
more about that, Glenda, with you. I got a nephew that came back,
Mhm.
and he's got PSD. He finally he waited 2 years to go to the doctor. He
Okay.
is actually on some care now. He's been
Good.
through three wives already.
Mm.
And the boy really needs some help. And I've been in the military, been through a lot of stuff, but it didn't affect me. I got
Sure.
lucky, I guess. But I don't know how to express or talk to somebody that's in the mood he's in. He passes out sometimes. He blacks out and
Yeah.
stuff. So I try to get him to go to see people. He finally did that, but I don't
Good.
know who else to talk to him about.
So I think it
Hi, Kim.
starts. Yeah. So is he connected with any of the organizations like Wounded Warrior
He-
Project or his branch of service with their?
I
Wounded
don't know
Warriors?
yet. He comes in here every once in a while, and I
Okay.
don't talk about it in here because I didn't know if it would mess him up. And
Yeah.
I will find out more about it.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can talk in
gosh.
private about that too.
Yeah,
Doors are always open, Randy.
yeah.
That's
With that.
awesome, Glenda.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
That is awesome.
I think the best thing, if you know somebody, just in general, whoever it is, the best thing you can do for a veteran with PTSD and say, I'm not here to judge you. I'm here just to listen, and just leave that offer on the table. And if they so choose, listen, just listen with an open heart. Don't tell them, well, you need to XYZ unless they
Yeah.
leave that open. Just be an ear to listen. It really does make a difference. And just say, I don't know how you feel, but I feel honored that you shared that story with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's
Yeah.
important. It's hard for them to open up. So if you get to hear
Yeah.
anything,
When I was
Consider-
over in the Philippines, a friend of mine got shot 26 times. So I've been through some of it.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm a hard ass, I guess, or something. It just didn't affect me like some other people.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. I can be a
Sir
little bit.
Grace is her husband, Lynn the Okie. Yes, Sir Grace is Glenda's husband.
Yep. He actually is my husband.
yeah,
I mean, poor guy. He has to put up with me because I have to thunk him over the head, keep him in line. But that's how a strong marriage is.
Hey, watch doing that. I don't want to get a strike against me.
Oh yeah, please don't. I'm just silly.
I don't know if Dale knows about that. Dale, did you know
yeah.
about that with Jerry?
What?
With Jerry and Susan.
I was
They
there
were
when Jerry
playing.
was telling us about it.
Oh,
Yeah, they were playing. Jerry hit Susan, had a bug on her, a mosquito, and she hit him back, and they got a strike against them.
Oh no!
All they were doing was just like, you know how us couples do.
That's so
you know,
silly.
They
Yeah.
said it was a warning strike and abuse was the reason for it.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
So, but
Getting a-
I think he said that when he went to appeal it, they said something about he could take a little class, an online class, and he answered
my.
7 questions at the end, and they should remove that warning strike against him
Well.
within 90 days. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but we will be careful with what we mean. And
Yeah. We
no,
won't
Sir
hurt
Grace
each other.
really he is a really wonderful guy, and that's the truth. Some of you guys have gotten his ink pens too that he's turned on the lathe, which is pretty cool. So
Yes.
he does do that, and I'm very proud of him.
I've heard about you guys and seen you everywhere, but I had never connected with you. And then Scott's been coming on with me, and we drive down the road for miles. We got a lot in common, me and Scott, and he's working on all of our merchandise, and he talks about you all the time. So I had to go and see what you was about.
Well, Scott is like a big brother. I actually drove up to New York, and
Yep.
he came down from Canada. And I have to he's not in the chat, right? Because I'm going to brag on him.
No,
Hopefully,
No,
okay,
he's
good.
not right now.
So let me just
He was
tell you a little
supposed to have
bit
been,
about-
but he ain't here.
Okay, good. So this is the good time to tell the juicy stuff about Scott, right? No, this is good. It's all good. So my mom sold a house in New York. That's where she was at, New York State. She came back down with us, this is home for her. And so we decided to make one last great big, let's go to New York because it's the country. It's not the city. We're going to the country.
Mhm.
And let's go antique shopping and let's go to the meat market and let's just go have fun. So we get up there. Scott's already checked into the hotel, but we stayed at the house because that's where we were all sleeping at. And we opened the door and I smell this horrible gas smell. Horrible gas smell.
Oh,
Whoa.
Scott was already there.
No, he was at his hotel. He was right, but he was at his hotel. We were, but anyhow, so my mom called her plumber, and it was like over $80 an hour, and over $80 to show up just to figure it out, and then over $80 an hour, and so that just kind of upset my mother. So then we had to go meet up with Scott for dinner, and my mom's already just frustrated because the smell is just like she'd been gone, and she's like, "What is going on? We're trying to just get the house sold." So mom had decided to, just tell Scott what was going on, why she was flustered, and because it was not a great way to meet somebody in person,
Yeah.
when you're flustered and you got this gas smell coming in your house. I'll be darned. He said, "Why don't I go back with you to the house? And let me see if I can help you figure out before you get the plumber out there." And he saved my mother so much money. He goes, "It's your sewer. It's because you've had the house closed up for a couple of months. Nobody's flushed the toilets." He goes, "Get everything going." And I mean, you talk about just watching my mom melt. She
Yeah,
melted.
because no one had been in there. Everything, all the traps
Yeah.
were
All the traps
dried
didn't
out
have the
and
water in them.
empty.
Yeah.
That.
Letting it back in.
We did not even think about that, not even from us. And my mom was about to hire a plumber and spend all this money. And she's trying to just get out of this house. And here comes Scott to the rescue. I mean,
Wow.
So tomorrow it's going to be Scott the turd herder, huh?
turd
The turd
herder, right?
I got him now.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to think of that one, Randy? Were you
It
thinking
didn't
of that
take
all the
long.
time?
It didn't take long.
Did you see his little short on oh gosh, with Hank where he did a little stinker, the video? Have you seen that one?
No, he was talking about it this morning. That it's really doing good too.
I think I've watched. I'm probably part of half of what that is by hitting repeat. 'Cause
On the live yesterday, Hank let a good one, and he almost had to leave the room.
Well, I think Dale has a dog like that. Doesn't Boss do that to you occasionally?
What's that?
Let one and almost run you out of the room.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
not near as bad as his or his little brother Thunder, who's actually bigger. My
Yes.
German short hair pointer.
Yeah.
When he lived in the house with us, oh my gosh. That's one reason why he doesn't
Yeah.
live in the house anymore.
Oh,
Christine, you
gosh,
don't know what's
that's
going to come out.
No, you don't.
bad. She said we're always back to the bathroom again.
I had a little dog once upon a time that, man, she would just blow the smell like all through the house, and it was just it was nauseous around her. But, and yes, I would blame it on the dogs, Christine. I just think that one real, even if it's
Why
not
not?
the dog. You
Why
know,
not?
they don't argue. You know, they
Yes.
just would be like, "What?"
And they're not going to talk back. Yeah.
No,
Give me just a second. I got to call my son real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
that's fine.
Okay.
What are you going to call him?
I'm gonna call him a stinker in just a second. And he doesn't answer me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he in trouble.
Oh.
Somebody ain't
Okay.
checked in with mom. Go ahead, Dale.
Joey earlier was talking about, hey, what's up, Bowen? I just seen Bowen come into my chat from Thunderstick Homestead. Or Thunderstick 1911, I guess is what it is now. But Joey earlier was saying if you're an iPhone user, you can't join memberships. If you type in, if the channel has memberships, if you'll go to your search bar, put YouTube /their handle and /membership, it will take you to their member area and you can join.
Okay.
So that's also a good thing. If you have a channel that has a membership offering, you need to copy that link and put in your description so that, and actually under each one of your videos, have it as an automatic. And that way, if it's an iPhone user, they can click on it and they can join your channel. If not, he is correct. It doesn't populate a button on an iPhone. You follow what I'm saying, Randy?
Yep,
I'm-
yep. Because
I'm going through it
mine's
right
got the little $sign at the bottom. See, all I have to do
Yeah.
is hit that little $sign. I guess
Yeah.
those don't have them on it.
So it does for super chats.
Joe wants you
and
to
everything.
repeat it. Joe wants you to repeat it.
Yeah, hang on just a second. 'Cause I'm getting ready to catch that link so that way I've got it. So you have to get their link, right?
So you go youtube.com/their handle. So like mine would be at 9 Acre Family Farms /membership. And then if you put that in your search bar, like your Safari,
Mhm.
it will take you to their membership and then you can join that way.
Okay, we're gonna find out.
Joe, my $sign lets me do it all. I can do members,
Unfortunately,
super chats, and all of it on my $sign.
the iPhone doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Not with the iPhone.
Well, maybe
So-
you guys ought to get better phones.
On an iPhone, that's your only two options.
Yeah, you
Super
don't have it
stickers
on
and
yours.
Super chat. We don't have the other option. Well, so the reasoning behind it is, the commitment into there, I think.
Yeah, see
I don't
here.
know.
Here's all of them on mine.
Yeah, we don't have all those options.
See, I can do members, gifting, and membership, super chats, and super stickers.
Did it get you there, Glenda?
Yeah, it did.
That's awesome.
Shirley.
Thank you. I'm gonna have.
Thank you.
Oh, that was neat.
That's neat.
You guys didn't have to do
I
that.
need to do
I
something
don't
like
help people. I don't help people to get this back like this. Honest, guys. I appreciate it, but I'm not doing what I do for that.
Thanks, Dale. I appreciate you helping me walk me through that because I've been trying to figure that out.
that. Well, I mean, that's so, like I say, there's a couple options for if you are trying to promote your membership.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. And then that makes it where anybody, you know, if someone in your chat or at some point just mention, hey, if you'd like to join my channel and you're not seeing a link, the link's in the description below, you know, and then it'll take them directly there. So
Yeah, that is so helpful because I have to get on a computer to do it. And then if I'm not at home and I'm trying to join, I forget by the time I get home. I'm not going to lie, keeping that one totally real, but I have an iPhone.
most of us do.
Yeah.
Lynn, I'm in Effingham, Illinois.
Home of the giant cross.
Look at who's there. Who's that guy?
Hey,
Stranger
he's gooder
danger.
than this.
I couldn't see it was dark there. I see it now.
I
It's
realized
as dark
I
as
was
mine.
sitting back, and I'm like, "Oh, that's not
Yeah.
the greatest looking."
Yeah, I tried to turn some lights on so you can see me, but if I turn too much on, it's too bright.
I
How's it
only have so
going?
many lights in this camper.
How's it going, Jason?
I had to bust out the new overalls and thick underwears, and
Are you ready for free? Are you getting freeze tonight?
I'm pretty sure it froze last night, and somebody didn't get the plastic on the greenhouse, so
Uh-oh.
So somebody's in trouble.
Yeah. That guy.
That somebody
That
wouldn't
guy.
be
yeah.
that guy, would it?
That guy. Now I
So-
Hey,
have
Dark
a
Lord.
dog carrying on. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Oh, no. Now both of them.
I was looking.
I just got a notification. My favorite little trick-or-treater is coming. So I'm going to switch off so I can be there. So Gigi's ready to go.
Okay.
So
Hey,
y'all
first before you leave, are
Yes.
you at the 1K yet, or do you need to work more tonight?
I am at the 1K. Thank
Okay.
you. Yes.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I'll get you a little bit over because watch them. They will go up and down a little bit the next couple of days, but then they'll stick. And watch, you'll have a whole lot of new names come in watching your videos.
Oh, that's awesome.
They will watch the videos.
That's
Yes.
awesome. I appreciate it. And
Did
Yeah.
I hear you say 1K?
Mhm.
Yay, Glenda!
Yes,
I'm so excited.
I messaged Scott and I said I'm like, well, I'm not going to use the word I said, but excited. I'll leave it like
Yeah.
I was there last night and I didn't know how to get a hold of you, so I sent Scott a message. I go, you know how to get a hold of her? Yeah, I'll send her a message. So he said, I'll send her a message. I go, she should be really close to it.
Yeah, that's
Did-
awesome.
Did he give you my message?
Yeah, he said you was all excited.
I was. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
We were working on shirts last night when I found out.
Well, I appreciate it so much.
Yep, no problem.
And I'm going to do a ride with you. I just got to figure out
Okay.
when I've got
I do it. I do it about every day after about 10 o'clock Central Time. I wait. My wife gets off at 6, and I
Okay.
give time to my wife till about 10, and she goes to bed. And then
Okay.
when she's going to be calling here in 30 minutes, so I got to shut this down. I try to make sure I have time for my wife at 7
Yes.
o'clock. So
Absolutely.
anytime in between that is open. Or if you want to do one and I'm not doing one, send me a message and I'll start one.
Will
I got
do.
unlimited. I pay for the year subscription of StreamYard, so I might as well use it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But it goes for everybody too, not just Glenda, guys.
Right.
It's for everybody.
Right.
So
All right.
anybody wants to ride?
The little one's gonna be here, and I want to
Yep,
be ready
bye.
to go.
Bye,
Bye.
Glenda.
You know, everybody's talking about how cold, you know, yeah, I'm in my t-shirt.
Yeah, not hardly.
Me
I got
too.
on two shirts. I'm sorry, I got on a shirt and a hoodie, and it looks like Jason has on a hoodie too.
Dale, I'll be coming down by there tomorrow.
In my
I
country,
actually was bummed because
Yeah.
I was looking for one of my thin thermals to go underneath my hoodie before I went out this morning, and they must be in the it's not wintertime yet somewhere tote. And
Living in a camper, you can't have all of your seasonal clothes out. You gotta switch it out yourself.
yeah, well, and I was over on the tractor earlier, and I was able to find. I went in the one shed to look through totes, and I did find my heavy Carhartt. I mean, it was a little much, but with the wind blowing, I was like, I'd rather. I'm just sitting here on the tractor, so
Yeah, I don't blame you.
now it's out of commission.
Oh, the tractor or the Carhartt?
Well, the backhoe.
Oh no.
what happened?
You
We're
know, the
gonna spill
cylinder is
beans.
supposed to
Let's
keep.
not spill beans. Is there video?
I don't know. I didn't film any of it, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, she's been in working on. I don't know if the video posted yet or not. She's been working on that all day, and then so I was like, I'm gonna go out. Do you want me to take a camera? She's like, no, you're digging a trench. What do you need? I was like, okay, fair enough. It would have just got more fluid coming out of the cylinder than what was staying in it, and
Oh, one of those deals, huh?
yeah, I dug as much as I could until I went through a whole 5 gallons of hydraulic fluid and went, that's expensive. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
you
done
can
with
pay for the
this.
seal kit pretty fast.
Yeah. Well,
Good.
so the cool thing was I called the guy because we just got that backhoe, and I couldn't find the actual parts. Like when I bought it, the guy gave me a parts manual. So I have all the part numbers, but then you go to their website to put in the part number and it's comes up with nothing.
Uh-oh.
So I called them and they're like, oh, well, you've got to add this to it. And I'm like, okay. So I go back on the website. That still didn't work.
Ah.
And so I said, okay, well, irregardless, I'm going to call the guy I got it from. And I've got to pop the cylinders off tomorrow. And they're actually going to just go ahead and redo the cylinders for me. Because there's 2 of them. There's one on a stabilizer leg. And then oh gosh, one of the boom cylinder things. There's a name for it.
The hydraulic cylinder.
See,
The dipper
curl,
stick.
dipper
The
stick
dipper
or-
stick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that one was it was pouring out like a gallon at a time. And I'm like, ugh. It was a little bit when I first started, but it got way worser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Joey just
Hey,
said
no problem,
hydraulic
Bo, and
fluid
I
is
seen your
absolutely
messages.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that hydraulic
Costly.
oil, all parts have got just absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I still, because they're converting, so it used to be Orscheln's, but now it's going to be Tractor Supply,
Mhm.
and they're still converting our store. And I went to go in there to get the pin for the upper link to hook the backhoe on. And yeah, we went, I think yesterday, we went there and they still don't have those out. So
Oh,
I
wow.
have a bolt in it. It's holding.
It's doing the job.
Sometimes the bolts are better than a pin because especially if it's a weak spot, if you put like a shear pin in there, it'll go before you break something else.
Yeah. And now, I mean, I wasn't mad about the bolt. I mean, I kind of only put the nut on hand tight, but
Yeah. Mm.
Well,
Did you get your trench done?
no.
No. Okay. Darn it.
I'm maybe halfway on the first trench,
Oh,
but
wow.
that's the most important one right now because that's the one that's going to get us water to the house.
Okay. Are you cold weather proofed freezing proofed for tonight in the camper?
Almost. I mean, the only thing I've got to do is I'm going to fill the freshwater tank. Well, I guess it is dark, but here soon. It's still 42 outside, so
Yeah.
I'll unhook the hose and
Fill that up. Yeah.
fill the tank up, and then unhook the hoses.
It's a chore, isn't it?
Oh gosh, that's
I know.
yeah. The second trench that I want to do is going to come from the well house to basically behind me and put a frost-free hydrant over here, because right now I literally have to run, and Dale's seen it. There's like 150 foot of garden hose that runs from the camper over to the well.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Instead of using a backhoe, wouldn't it be easier just get a trencher for just doing the water line? You don't have to dig as deep. When I run mine, I have both. I got a skid steer and a backhoe, but I ran into the trencher because you can go deeper somewhat easier, but you're not getting as wide of an area to disturb, so you can pack it back in.
I trenched once before, and then they all filled in because I got sick, hurt my back, and then the rain came.
Oh, okay.
Gosh.
And
they
we're
were
so
fresh
rocky
trenched.
here.
They were fresh trenched when we went and visited the ridge. They were deep.
Yeah.
And like, then it rained and it rained.
All right,
and then
Cindy.
all that happened.
Oh.
But now the one thing I will say though is, they just got this backhoe for their tractor, so they own the backhoe. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that's better than paying the rent.
Yeah.
But I can see both sides of it.
Yeah, and we tossed the idea around quite a bit before we got the backhoe attachment, was for what it would cost us to buy the attachment, how many times can I run a mini excavator and or a trencher to do the projects? And at the end of the day, it was like, well, I have to plan all those projects. And I mean, we plan-ish things.
You
Like, hey, we want to
I
do
like
this.
that word, plan-ish.
Yeah, it's a very loose term used around here. Everything's done in pencil for a reason.
Yes.
Making it home. Okay, so full disclosure, I don't know if Ginger, if you noticed it, or Randy, but I am co-streaming, but I put on mine
I seen it.
trying to help Not for Nothing Homestead with their goal. So people coming in my chat, that's how you can help. Go watch Ginger's channel and help her out
Thank
with
you.
her watch hours.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, because I didn't see them in on Ginger's, but they must have came in on yours, Dale.
Yeah.
Lauren and Joel, they just hit their 100 subs.
Yeah, that's
So
awesome.
they should be having a live
Yeah.
come soon.
Yes. That's right. That was just the other day they hit it.
Yeah.
You're right, Junior. They switched and they haven't switched. We actually have an Orslins card and a TSC card, and for a while they was going to take our Orslins card, and now they won't even do that no more.
Well, like in other areas, of course, they didn't change them all to Tractor Supply. Part of them they changed to Bumgar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like even more confusing.
Do you have
Yeah,
Bumgar
it
in
is.
Kansas?
There are certain areas that do, yes. Like, so we had an Orchlands to the west, to the town west of us. We had a Tractor Supply to the town east of us. Well, instead of making it Orchland to the west of us, they're making it a Bumgar. And it'd be like the only one for I don't know how far,
Ginger, there's a really good question.
Yeah.
That
You know
is a
what?
great one.
Joey never stays in his lane.
That's a good lane to be out of, though. He's encouraging you.
He is. Yes. And yes, Joey, we probably will do that. Yes, we probably will, because we'll have over 1,000 subs and the 3,000. So we'll be able to do that first level. So we will probably do a giveaway. Joey and I have some. He's probably asking because we've got some stuff stockpiled for the next giveaway. You buy things here and there when you're going somewhere and you say, oh, we can give that for a giveaway. So we have some things, and maybe he wants to clear out some space. I don't know.
He might be wanting to clean part of your stuff out.
That may be too.
That's what Johnny always wants to do, clean out my stuff and not his junk. So
So,
Yeah.
you know, we're all sitting here worried about you hitting your 3. If we get enough movement here, we'll just knock that 3 clear out of the park by the end of the week and be on the 4.
Well,
She's
I
over
mean,
the 3 by the day already. She only needed
Yeah.
19 hours this morning, and we did 5 earlier, an hour and a half with Scott. So
Yes.
and then we got almost an hour and a half now. So we've got 7 hours today.
Yes.
So she's been busy today. So she's
I
over
have.
the 3 now.
I think Don R even said, wow, Randy and Ginger their voices must be tired today.
Well,
I'm
okay.
over.
So
I don't know how Jamie knows it.
how does Jamie know that?
Yeah, I have no idea.
what does Jamie know?
She said
Yes,
she's over.
Alexander, I got the seeds. I was gonna talk about that at our homestead hangout.
You're still on the
Hi, Carrie
beans,
Leonard.
Xanda.
He is.
It wasn't Alexander's fault to spill beans. His fingers were frozen and he couldn't hit the right keys.
Yeah, there
Hi,
you
Carrie.
go. Now, right now, it has updated today at some point during the day, and this might be from like yesterday or the day before. I have 2996. So I only need
2996.
4 hours to get over, and I am sure we've covered 4 today.
Doesn't it take
Yep.
like 24 hours though for it to show up?
About
Yeah.
24 hours usually tells you.
So that's why I'm thinking what I
Okay.
see, because what I had told Randy and them earlier, it was at 2891. So I only I'm sorry, 2981.
Oh,
So
she's
you
keeping
need
track of the
19.
number of folks that have been staying in this chat all day.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So how does that work for like you've got 20 people in the chat? Let's say you had 20 people in the chat and you got everybody live streaming. I mean, is it based off number of chats or like in the hours they're watching?
No, it's as long as they're watching. Like say you have 20, they was here for an hour, she gets 20 hours. It doesn't go by the chat. That helps you on your algorithm later on. But just watching, because today all day long she's had at least 15 in the 5 hours I did. She had at least 15 in 5 hours. So 5 times 15
Oh, okay.
is what she got earlier.
So like since I was on there, okay, I got it.
Yep.
That's awesome. That
Hey,
is
God
Now
bless
some
you.
people were in and out, so but she maintained at least 15 today
wow.
the whole time
That's
because
awesome.
everybody on my side, like Dale did, I dropped the link for her. Everybody went over to Ginger's side, and so everybody that was on Ginger's.
Yeah, that was so
Well,
awesome. I appreciate
so-
that so
Very
much.
nice.
But Randy, the way I understand this co-streaming though, even though I'm co-streaming and people are coming in mine, then everyone here is going to get credit for it if you're co-streaming.
Just you will get what's in your place. Me and Jerry did this for the last year.
Okay.
Whoever's
well,
in on your
that's what I
side,
need
you will
to
get
know.
that there. Whatever's on whoever stayed on your side, like right now, my side has got 8 people on it. There's 36 total here. The 8 people are going to give me the time.
Mhm.
So
Whoever's
if
in
you're
your stream.
mine, go to Ginger's.
Thank
I
you,
was just
Dale.
saying that
And I will put a link.
before I came up, I shared Ginger's link.
Oh, thank you, Jason.
That helps.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Now,
so
some
much.
people run both, like Donna's putting there. Some people run both streams. If you're on your phone and running both streams, it won't work. It's going to be whoever you went on first. Now,
Yeah.
if you're on a computer and you open the computer up on 2 different tabs, then they will get credit on both. But if you're on one tab running both streams, only one will.
Okay.
Derek better stay in his lane because next
Yes,
time we'll be
he
talking about it, too. What
Why
this
is everybody
little-
coming
what
for me
is that?
today, Christine? Why are they coming for me? I
I
don't
don't
understand.
know, but I got your 6, girl. I mean,
You
know,
go, girl, and we know you could take them out.
Yeah, I can get kind of grumpy. I put my witch outfit on.
I like the Snow White one better.
I like my
did
Starlight one
too.
better.
I thought it
My
was
color
so
wouldn't fit,
stupid.
though. That was bothering me because that gave the whole perception of it.
Did you
Don't
say you
know
got
that.
that from Disney, working at Disney?
Uh-huh.
Wow. And
I
they
totally
let you
lied,
keep
though.
it?
I totally lied.
You-
I
do you
told I
mean?
never worked at Disney World.
Oh,
I was just wondering if anybody was going to catch that, you know, when I did that.
Oh
Like,
my!
you know, when I did a lot of training for people in the health system, I would, you know, do an icebreaker, I said, tell 3 things about yourself, but one has to be a lie, and we guess which one, or 2 lies and 1 truth, and, you know, we'll figure out which one. And
yeah.
everybody would pick me for, you worked at Disney World. I'm like, no, so far. Oh, no.
Hi, Annette. Thank you, Shirley.
The one
Shirley's helping me.
Hunter.
That's funny. That is kind of a good icebreaker
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing. That's neat.
Yeah. Yeah, I was one of those people that made people do, you know, horrible things that they really didn't want to do in meetings. And
Making it home, you don't have to have mine on. I'm already monetized. I'm not working on nothing except helping.
Derek said he swerves a lot. But while I was driving Johnny's big old truck today, I mean, I know it's not really a big old truck, but for me it is. It was like driving I felt like a monster truck or something. And I was like,
Yes.
between the mayo and the mustard, you know, and
Yeah.
this car came right up by me. And I don't think they were watching. I think they were texting and going around the curve. And I'm like, oh my gosh, not Johnny's truck. Bam.
But
Hey.
you made it home.
He's here. The turd herder himself is here.
There he is, Scott, Rambling with the Brums. That's your new
Thank you,
name,
and the
according to Randy.
We heard what you did when you met Glenda.
Helped
Yes,
out.
I heard you flush the air clean. Literally.
Okay, so I can tell you that's one lie that's in the chat with Suburban Hillbilly. So she's trying to get you to guess which one is true.
What she said. I met Ginger at Walmart. We got into a girl fight.
Toilet paper at the beginning of 2020.
And
That's why I was grumpy. or
Tamara
cranky.
said that she was a mud wrestler. I don't know. She kind of tough. She might have been a mud wrestler.
I'm
Well, that
sorry,
might be a true
Hey.
story.
Somebody's lacking 50 subs. Who is this? Go back. Our cabin in the wood. She only needs 50 to get 2,000. So maybe we can help her.
Tony
wants
and
2,000.
Jay.
Yes,
Only
that was.
needs 50?
And I can't do that right. And
Wow, they're so close.
that's
That
awesome.
is so close.
Hey,
And-
chef.
I only need like 790 subs.
Hey, chef.
So I gotta
Chef.
get the details, my Oklahoma sister. Did you change your channel name?
No,
Okay.
I
What was
changed
that
my
today?
picture.
No, because earlier today it just said Christine
It
Gillan.
just says Christine Gillum. It doesn't say Christine Miss Gillum
Mrs.
Farms.
Gillum
That's
Farms.
why I
I've
did that
been
comment.
hacked. Oh, that's why you put that in there, like you put
Yeah.
it. I was like, okay, Dale, Mr. Dale. Really?
Hey,
Are you not feeling good?
Tara.
No, I'm still not feeling good. And then I just had a molar and a wisdom tooth pulled. So
Oh wow. Ugh.
Oh
kind of-
wow.
Jack
So
Daniels,
kind of-
lots of it.
yeah, I thought about hitting the wine glass tonight.
Joe Fix It For You says he only needs 995 more subs.
You do not.
I
said
know
that.
that's
You
not
do
right.
not.
Joe Fix
You
It
do
For
Yeah.
not.
You.
I know
You're
that's
liar,
not
pants
right
on fire.
either.
What do you
Yeah.
say, Ginger? Tell the truth and shame the devil.
That's right. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Now, but Christine, I will say, and instead of, because I didn't know anybody that was over 1K that I could talk to. You do have to not just focus on the subs, focus on the watch hours too, because
If you're quite a ways away,
Oh, I'm
you
way,
want to
way.
do it organically.
Yeah,
Like you
Yeah,
wanna
but
try
you
to
wanna
grow both
track
at the
it.
same time.
I
because
agree.
I didn't realize the watch hours were really that important until way into it, and I was like, oh
Mhm.
man, I'm like so far behind.
So I'm totally teasing about that because this is just something for me to do, the collaborations, because I like to give Johnny a hard time about it, you know,
Well,
and
Jamie,
cooking and stuff. So I'm not worried about stuff like that. I mean, I'm just doing this for fun.
I
so
will say
Yeah.
that Tara, your outfit,
their hair.
you kind of look like Chewbacca's sister.
Well, at first I thought
I
she
know.
had done something with her hair, maybe extension. Like what? And then I realized she has a hoodie. Oh, okay, well, now I really tell.
Yes.
well, JB bought me this for my
Uh-oh.
birthday.
Oh,
I was
it's
gonna
great.
say,
That's awesome.
Yeah,
she put that on in her video over her hoodie.
it kind of makes me feel like the Sasquatch of Arkansas.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
you're an awful pretty one if that's what you're gonna go. Hey, I have a question about that sign behind you that I just now saw. Who gave you that?
That was one of my Christmas or birthday presents too from Jan.
I knew it had to be from Jan. I knew.
Oh, it says home at the top. That's why you can't. Do you see
Oh,
it?
does it?
Yes.
Oh,
it says
wait a minute. I'll
home
put
at
it back.
the top.
Jason, did you hide the home?
Yes, he
Oh,
did.
where the home where the hoe. Okay, I got it now.
That's pretty funny.
Well, he's intentionally covering the home, so
Yeah.
you have to guess who's
Oh,
the hoe.
That was me because like we were lacking wall space here in the camp.
I don't know. I think the jacket, she was standing up over there earlier, and it reminded me of one of those, like the little Ewoks in Star Wars.
Yes.
They're
Yes.
so cute.
Yeah, wow. I just said yes like 3 times in a row.
No, I think I'm more like the gremlin. You just better not feed me after midnight.
Yes.
Oh, you little gremlin.
I gotta do dishes, y'all. Congrats on the deer. I'm gonna listen though, but I just gotta do dishes.
Thank you, Tara.
I'm proud of that deer.
You should be, girl.
You should be
Right?
big old dark horn, good deer to take out of the
Yeah, it's
herd.
got some
Yeah.
mass to him. I like it. Got a little bit of
Yeah.
formation in it. He's
Yeah.
got the closest I'll ever get to a drop time buck, probably. He's got a little kicker right back here. You can hang a ring on it, so it counts. But, I told John, I go, that's the closest. I was like, man, is it broke off? It's not broke off. It's just a little neat thing.
I agree.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yes,
A
Christine got a deer, a
24-hour
10 pointer.
Yeah, y'all want to see a picture?
Yes,
hold on.
Absolutely. I mean, I've seen it before,
I've
but I
gotta
love to
find
see
it.
it.
Oh goodness, you already made me. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
Bigified.
Thank you, Randy.
Bowen, it
welcome.
was yesterday. Yesterday morning, she got one.
Here's
Get
the
it
morning.
closer.
Well, okay. There we go.
There you
Up,
go.
up, up.
Yeah.
There you
I'm not
go.
very
There you
good.
go. Look at those horns. That is
Let
awesome.
me show you another one that's not. That makes him look really big.
Bowen was asking if you shot one today.
Now I got
Like
I
muzzle
say, he's a
loader
big
yesterday.
He's
Yesterday
a big
morning.
old, dark, rugged horned
Mhm.
dude. He's
He's
a good
mature. He's
Yeah.
mature.
Yep.
And he was courting a doe, so that made it nice. One more big screen of Christine.
All right, there.
Thank you, Randy.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Jamie. Yes,
congrats.
I enjoyed it.
Definitely. Oh, yeah. And you're going to keep on enjoying it for a while.
I'm after me a doe now. I just need a south wind so I can go over to the other farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Natasha.
There's a story behind muzzleloader season that I really am passionate about. The season one is, usually it's colder and the rut's coming on. It's just a good time to be in the woods, no matter if it's
Yeah.
all day long. In fact,
Yeah.
we've done many hunts where it's all day long. Johnny, I think, is trying to do that. But I several years ago, I was sighting in my muzzleloader. It's 54 caliber is what we had. And I had my glasses on and stuff, and I was leaning over a little shooting bench, and I let it get high on my shoulder. I wasn't paying attention, and the scope came back and got me. But thankfully, it didn't get me like right here. It gets most people because I could think of my glasses going in my eye. But what happened is it did it right here, but it cut it, and it wound up fracturing my skull. It hit me so
Whoa.
hard, yeah. And it's because you know how they have on the scope, they have that rubber piece.
Yeah.
Mine was missing. It fell off. So I got the complete metal.
Oh,
Made this perfect little, in fact, if you look really close, which we're not going to do that, one eyebrow a little bit higher than the other because I had some stitching work done in there. So I was like, and I was kind of like when you get bucked off a horse or something, you get back on it. Well, that was my thing with the muzzler because it's and if you notice, I'm real jumpy when Johnny talks loud because loud noises do bother me.
Yeah.
Ever since then, but
wow,
it's not because he's obnoxious and talks loud. But it's because. So a lot of that hummingbird thing is just because I'm, freaked out by all the noises.
But you really got scoped.
I got scoped. Yeah. And it was really a blessing because I just keep thinking that if that had hit me in the eye, like most people get a black eye, instead, what would have I done? I don't know. But I just know I stood up and Johnny and blood was like pouring out, and Johnny's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I can't see." So he takes the gun, and then we went back out, and I went in the house, and I kind of did this, and I could see skull, and I was like, "Got ready to pass out." We went to the ER. No, we went to the ER. They sewed me up, several stitches inside and out, and found out I had fractured skull, and that's anyway. I know it's probably a boring story, but
whoa,
that's tonight. Oh, it's Halloween. I forgot, isn't it?
There is a lesson to be learned in that.
Do not let it get high on your shoulder. That was a total rookie move, and I was.
Or don't get too close to the scope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that was another thing. I was close to the scope. I just wasn't comfortable. Johnny's quite a bit. He's 6'3". I'm 5'4".
Yeah.
So when we set things up, it's totally different.
Yeah.
And I was sitting on his bench trying to make it work like he did. And I should have just, nope, this doesn't work for me. So now I'm real like, nope.
Yeah.
That's so I had a very personal experience with, it was not me, someone that I was helping them, kind of like Johnny. I'm standing there, here, shoot this, they wanted to shoot. And it's so funny because it was a 50 cal black powder with the scope.
Yeah.
And she pulls the trigger and she's like instant, like joyous, happy, big, all teeth showing smile. And then blood just starts running completely down her face.
And she didn't realize it?
Oh no, it happens instantly. You don't even she didn't even feel it,
Wow.
until it started bleeding. And then
then you bleed. It's not as much blood, but it seems like you bleed a lot more from your head because it's real thin. I guess, I don't know. It's not like it's any worse than if you cut your leg or something, but seems like it is.
Like 27 stitches later.
How many?
27.
Wow.
Yeah, I had I had 9 internal and then 14 on the outside. And then I kept on it to put that gunk on there because I had something I was scared to death of scarring back then. Nowadays I wouldn't care. I'd be like, oh, I got a cool scar.
Yeah.
Pouring caked on it. And Johnny's like, we're not going to town. People are going to think I beat up on you or something like that. He's teasing.
Oh, yeah.
If people who know me, they would know different.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Nana is feeling under the weather, so she's not going to be on camera with us.
So
Nana.
This, the release, I think I was telling you the release, I was playing with my bow one time and I went to go pull it back and I had my finger on the trigger of the release and it popped me right in the mouth. I then sent Joey a picture and this is what it did almost instantaneously to my lip.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, it hurt. It was inside and out. Like the outside and all the way in the inside. And it swelled up. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's not good. That was dumb. Stupid rookie mistake. I'm a finger right there on the trigger.
Yeah, that's why I don't like compounds. I just don't. Not because I don't think there's anything wrong with them. For me personally, but I think it's because I started out with a recurve, then went to a longbow, and that just does not feel natural to me. I get it back and I'm struggling with it, and then I get it back and then it wants to do this or something, and I'm like, recurve, I'm, and I'm anchoring, but I don't have the strength right now to do it. But I just, that ligus and stuff, I just never could get it in my system. So I was always like fighting it, like trying not to do that. And then I had a really good friend that he was a competitive shooter and he had he had a crack in a fiberglass arrow and he didn't realize it. You know, to me that was rookie move too, because you're supposed to check that, and he shot it and it went up going. The arrow broke and went all through his hands. Had all types of surgery.
Oh
Pretty
God.
much ruined his shooting career. You know, for archery.
Hey guys, I'm waiting on a phone call. I'm gonna leave this on, but if my camera goes dark, I sent a message for her to call my other phone so you guys can
Okay.
keep talking. So I'll just turn my
Oh,
camera off and I'll go on the
Well,
other
tell Shannon
phone.
we
So
said hi.
yes,
will.
tell her we said hello. We can jump off if you want. I gotta go. feed the
No,
kids and
well,
everything.
it's up to you guys. You guys want? I mean, you guys did what I asked to help Scott and Joy today, and I appreciate it.
Yes.
So it's up to you guys. If you want to stay and hang, it's fine. I can leave it on.
No, I will go because I do have to get. I've got like 2 or 3 more things ready to get ready, as Jason probably does too with the camper. I got to go unhook a 12-volt pump and drain it and bring it in the house, and I'm going to put it in the bathtub so I don't crack the head, so it doesn't freeze. And that's a very expensive lesson if you haven't learned it yet.
Yeah, and Shirley
Yeah.
got to go get dinner ready. Looks like.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
I gotta go out there and make sure the chickens have water that's not frozen. 'Cause it-
yeah.
Well, I
so
appreciate everybody for coming in, helping Ginger, and supporting
Yes.
Scott and Joy. Thank you all.
Yes, and if you
And
talk to
Awesome
Scott,
turnout.
You can
If you
do
talk
more
to
than
Scott
just
and
watching
Joy
the live.
again-
You can go to their channels and help them out too. Just
yes,
play their
yes.
playlist.
Yes.
Yeah. If you talk to Joy and Scott tonight, will you please tell them we all said hello?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
we
I
hope
will
that
call
Scott
them after I
can-
get off the phone with Shannon. I'll call them and let them
Okay.
know.
All right.
Oh,
Scott
right.
must be doing really bad since Joy didn't come in. So
oh,
Yeah.
bye, everybody.
okay.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you all.
Bye.
Bye, Jason.
Thanks, everybody.